A series of small walls. So Ruth, we have infiltrated this coffee shop. How's the coffee?
It's pretty good.
So we're on day 1.
Welcome to the British summer.
This is Wales in July. We're in the Wye Valley. That is our first stop on our Arthurian tour of Wales.
There's a bit of valley over there.
You can sort of see
Behind
through
the rain.
and the fog on the window. And we are heading to our first stop, which is Raglan Castle. And I guess we'll check in with you guys when we get there.
Quick update on the summer. Still British. Find a block, place your head on it. That'll do. Go over there, put your head on it.
It's the wrong episode again.
Well, in that case, find the High Priestess and kill her. Also, I don't think you should do that because that conjures rain, and we just stopped the rain thing. So don't kill a High Priestess.
Okay.
Do you think that's how they were making weather in the old days?
killing High Priestess.
Yes. They're gonna chuck us out the castle.
Yep.
Roof. We found Excalibur.
All hail Matilda.
I mean, like, I don't know about you, but I feel like we've already done better than Bradley and Colin at finding evidence of the real Arthur. Right there.
Bradley and Colin and arriving at the places we intended to arrive more or less on time.
Great acres of land. It's alright having a castle. Should we move in? Put in some roofs.
Just like a little on the roofing side. Also the plumbing and electricity side.
On our budget, you're not gonna just find the perfect place, okay?
How much is our budget?
Raglan Castle?
£12.
want to answer a question from our lovely listeners?
Sure.
What are you most excited about on this trip?
Oh.
And we'll get Raglan in the background. Very good.
What am I most excited about? I mean, being out of London is pretty exciting just generally. I'm excited about seeing the sea. That is something I'm finding quite exciting.
Mm-hmm. Clearly all Welsh castles love us. You're meant to look happy about it. Look at the sun. Look straight at the sun and be happy. Tell us about what we've discovered.
We have discovered a medieval toilet.
Which is very terrifying because it goes right down to the water. And then, I mean, I wouldn't fit through the bars, but it feels like maybe you might. So where are we, Ruth?
We are at Chepstow Castle,
Which is
aka Jarl's Castle.
so at some point we might find a dungeon.
Or something. Oh look, an outside. This one has
Ooh,
impressive water.
God, that's pretty. Look at that. And also for anyone who was joining us from earlier, this is where your poop goes. Caca. Oh, there's some cool windows. Can you go to that window? We'll wait and see if she can. Ta-da! Very nicely done. I am so tempted to try and throw you the phone, and it's such a bad idea. Sploosh. Oh no. The thing is literally down here.
I think so.
Zoom. Well, you can go through the hole.
I think we can go through the hole.
That's how they blow up stuff in Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Try go through the hole.
It's not a through hole.
Is it because that's where Welderin live?
But, I mean, no, it's because there's a wall.
Ah, I see. There's a wall. Zoom. It's not a bad place to live though, is it? Those are some very angry looking clouds. So much for our sunshine. So I think it's safe to say that this is our least exciting stop off the Merlin tour.
Yeah. There is a highly memorable scene from the end of season 5
That we cannot talk about.
that we cannot talk about, but takes place exactly here.
Ish.
So there you go. We're not going to stop because that's literally it. but seen it, checked off the list.
Do you have any facts about the castle?
I have any facts about the history of the castle. I don't have any facts on what the castle's built out of, which is what I wanted to find out.
A big F of rock.
Undoubtedly, a big bit of rock.
You took a really big chisel.
Yeah.
So you have no facts for us?
No facts here.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Do you have facts about what castle we're at?
We're at Goodrich Castle.
There's a little fact.
Yeah.
One fact. And what happened here?
It's the Sins of the Father Castle.
So this is where you have to find a block.
Yes.
And then I'll chop your head off.
Yeah, that's one.
Awesome. We'll get on that. So unlike Gerald's castle, we did a lot better in this one.
We did. And there's stairs that you can go down there.
To find a block. Right, now Ruth, you come over here and make those bits of plants be slower. Ooh! What happens down there?
A big subject.
Ah, this is where they keep the lake. The Yoli Lake. Is there another Excalibur in it?
No.
Oh man.
Big puddle.
Don't step in the big puddle. Alternatively, do step in the big puddle. Yeah, and then lie down. And then do the hand thing. I mean, off doesn't mean in. It's the lady off the lake.
Lady next to a lake.
Lady with a lake. Lady with access to a lake.
Lady who admires lakes.
Oh, what happened up? Oh, big no. It's a big no. Oh, Bo.
Lady who looked at a lake and thought it was pretty nifty.
But also a bit soggy and a bit cold. These and other comedy stylings is what you can expect from a world tour coming at you never. Bradley James, 10 years ago, rode a horsey down there.
Yes.
So like that's special. Right there. Oh, maybe there. Oh, maybe there. Oh, possibly over here. I'm not sure. I think they may have figured out by now where we are. But do you want to tell us?
Yes. You're in a labyrinth. We saw that bench already, didn't we? That's the way we went. Maybe we need
I know.
to try this way.
Ruth, I did it wrong.
Oh no! Disaster!
Did it wrong. Basically, if you're unsure about winning a maze, this is the way to do it. You get to higher ground and then you cheat.
As we said, this platform, purpose-built for cheating, is at the end of the maze.
I found that. So we were right. We'll go down and then it's there. Yeah. So this is King Arthur's cave.
Yes. Which, apart from being called King Arthur's Cave, therefore highly relevant.
Well, he had to break a journey and he needed somewhere to shelter and then also needed somewhere to pee. He sheltered in the big bit and then he peed in the little bit. And we might just be the only witnesses to a murder. Maybe this is the Three Bears cave. Because it's got the very distinct 3 bits. It is, cavey. There's no denying that. Also, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, weird.
So I'm going to try and go there. I don't like it. So we just had to stop in the middle of the road because
Peacock.
peacock friend. And luckily there's no traffic.
Two peacock friends. Peacock friend has a peacock friend.
Hi! It's Merlin and Arthur as peacocks. They're both boys as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, there's a car now. We have to leave. It started raining again. Well, get down there and look Merlin.
I don't think I could do either of those things.
Is it because you'll die?
Yeah.
So we're at Cannop Ponds, which we have been warned has changed quite a lot since the filming of Merlin. But I totally believe it in regards to the pebbles and also the grasses. But also, I have a very appropriate question, considering we are both eating ice creams. What is your favorite ice cream and your favorite ice cream topping?
Chocolate.
And also chocolate?
I'm a pretty classic sweets person. really. So chocolate and probably like normal sundae toppings, like nuts and hot fudge sauce.
See, my problem is always that I think I completely agree with you, and I am that also, but I also get excited by the gummy bears and the hundreds and thousands and the fruit and the toffee sauce and the sprinkles, and then often I end up with a really not very good ice cream.
Where are we, miss?
We're at Speech House Lake.
Yeah,
We just walked here from Cannop Ponds,
we did.
which is actually a really lovely walk.
It is. Thoroughly
It's
recommend.
like a easy 40 minutes, and then you end up here. And here is so confusingly that. It is it.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at the trees.
Like it's a lot more like on the path than it looks on Telebox, obviously.
But that's fair. That happens.
Yeah,
It's a lovely lake.
it's very pretty.
And we have been so unbelievably lucky with the weather. We were told it was raining today.
It isn't.
Look at it.
Look at the sky. Look how
Look
blue
at
and
the
fluffy that
sky.
is.
The sky.
Yeah.
So fluffy. Love me a fluffy sky.
There you go. Lake
Other
of
things?
Avalon.
Other things that you may love?
Uh-huh.
What do you love best? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner. I'm very bad at breakfast.
It's amazing we're friends.
Yeah. She likes breakfast best.
Yeah.
Miss eats about 4 breakfasts on her fridge. And no lunch.
But that's because I get up like 17 hours before anyone else.
That's true.
And like the first 3 breakfasts I have to have by myself.
That's true.
Yeah.
Big fish.
Lady of the Lake. That was a fish. That was bloody massive.
Yeah.
Were you filming that way?
Yeah.
We could check the recording. It was definitely a Lady of the Lake.
We'll go check that.